tones, always rockin'. Hammer tones, and there ain't no stopping. If you don't believe, tune in and see. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Crispin Giblets, and I'm meeting two lifelong friends who make up a new and exciting rock and roll band known as the M-Tones. So hi chaps, could you tell us who's who?
Yeah, well, I'm Mike.
I'm Martin, and
we are collectively known as the M-Tones.
And why the M-Tones?
Well, I'm Mike, and Rido here is Martin. So it felt right to become the M-Tones.
We're a new and fresh middle-aged musical duo that are aiming to bring back the golden age of rock and roll and needed a name that was a statement, and M-Tones fits that bill.
You still class yourselves as middle-aged then?
Well, yeah.
What is the purpose of this channel?
Well, we want to document our journey as we go, really, both through our music and also through a number of interviews, like sort of fly in the hall documentaries, you know.
In the pool.
Is it?
Yeah, fly in the pool, always has been.
Oh, okay then. You learn something new every day, don't you? Yeah.
What are your aspirations?
No, we use roll-ons, and so we rarely aspire.
I prefer spray myself, but it does work 24 hours a day.
I mean, what ambitions do you have?
Well, ask any kid today. Who's Elvis Presley? Who's Buddy Holly? Who's Richie Valens? Who's Eddie Cochran? And they will give you a blank stare. We want to remedy that by recreating the greatest ever age of music.
I think you can safely say the 1950s was an amazing decade.
Yeah.
Were either of you alive in the 1950s?
No.
What makes you think you can hit the big time?
We have what it takes, and just like anybody that has what it takes, we've got in abundance. And I'll tell you what that is: perspiration.
Do you not think age may be against you?
Oh no, you're never, ever too old to rock and roll. I mean, although we may be in our mid-50s, we certainly don't feel it. I mean, well, that's perhaps apart from the gout and the headaches maybe, and
back pain.
Yeah, maybe a bit of back pain, yeah, now and again.
Constant fatigue.
Maybe constant fatigue, struggling to see anymore without the glasses.
Who said that?
I don't know, who said I can't see, yeah.
Now, is there a team surrounding the project?
No, it's just us two with a little bit of help from family and friends.
Who does what in the band?
Well, yeah, we share everything we do. So, I mean, well, Martin, for instance, he's the brains behind the whole project, really. I mean, the song choices, if you think about it, the songwriting. Martin works out what keys we're going to sing the songs in, the arrangements, the recording dates Martin sorts out. And Martin comes up with the ideas of the videos, the locations. He really does put 100% in. I'll give him his due. He puts 100% in.
Yeah. And Mike here as well, one half of the duo. Mikey. Mike will tell you what he does.
Yeah, well, I sing. We might be getting a new manager soon. Well, come on, baby, 'cause I wanna do the washing machine boogie with you. Hear that washer slapping and clean. I love the sound of the washing machine. Slip, slap, slap, slew. Come on, honey.
You mentioned documentaries as well as music videos.
Well, the channel's going to be a mixture of both. We've got to drop a new vid every 3 weeks or so. It could be a live acoustic video maybe, documentary, or even one of the big productions that we like to do, like the one that's going to be posted in a few weeks' time. I mean, what we want to do is keep this project interesting. So it's important to both of us that we show the mundane and boring lives that we live day by day. Walking, shopping, mowing the lawn, you know, that kind of thing, washing up, all sorts of things really.
Yeah.
Would people really want to watch that?
Well, they watch Love Island, don't they?
You said next up on this channel is a big production. Can you tell us more?
Well, it's our first full music video, a cover of a lesser known Elvis track called I Will Be Home Again. It'll be dropped here in a couple of weeks' time.
Oh, looking forward to it. M-Tones, thank you both.
I'll be home again, so won't you dry your tears? The promise in your eyes will see